Alright, so vlog number 2. Just finished squatting for the day. Worked up to a 280 double on high bars. They were meant to be triples, but I lost a bit of shape on the second rep. Didn't think the third was going to be there. And if it was going to be there, it was going to be through coming out of position even more. So I just racked it up and we left it there. So I ended up with 260 for 3, 270 for 3, and 280 for 2. So not a bad session on high bars there. I'm just unfit as fuck, so I'm having a break to do this video to justify not doing floor press straight away. Hey! But yeah, I'm like 10 days back in the training and stuff like that, and these first 2 or 3 weeks are always fucking horrible. Just like getting back into it after like a couple of weeks of light loading, your body just feels beat up, you know, and like you just gotta focus on the positives of each session. So like, you know, I'm still hitting the numbers that I should be hitting, even though I'm not feeling too good. And that's a huge win. Because, you know, like these are the kind of numbers that you're setting when you're in a good peak condition. So if you're hitting them when you're not in good condition, and when recovery is a little bit worse than what it normally would be for you, then that can only be a good thing. So I'll give it another week and a half. Like towards the end of next week, that's when I should starting to feel like I'm not ruined from training all the time, and I should start seeing that recovery getting a bit better. Fuck, my abs are in absolute bits from using the belt. That's always a big thing for me, like especially my obliques. Just the belt is so tight and it gives you so much support, but fuck me, like absolutely ruins my sides, and that can get pretty uncomfortable later on into the cycles. But you know, again, you gotta just fucking put up with it and just get through it, you know. Like all this training that I'm doing is to go and hit the world record squat, and you know, up until this point in time, that's something that nobody else in the world at my weight has been able to do. So, you know, all these little moments of discomfort, they're gonna mean fucking nothing in the grand scheme of things when I go and hit that world record squat. You know, it's gonna be worth every little bit of pain, every little bit of discomfort that I had is gonna be worth it for that 10, 20 seconds when I load it up on my back and I just know in my head that I've got this, you know. And that's something that I don't always sort of like think about at the time. I'm too wrapped up in the moment to realize that everything that I am doing, it has a purpose. So when you're going forward in your training and you don't want to hit that third, fourth, fifth, sixth set of squats or whatever it might be, you know, always have in mind what is the end goal, what's the end game here. And I can guarantee you this, unless you're going to hurt yourself if your form's off, that extra third, fourth, fifth, sixth set of squats, if you can get those done, you're going to have a much better chance at actually getting what your target is on the day than if you don't do them. Because, you know, if you're not doing all this work, that's a shitload of volume that you're missing out on. And volume's your best friend when it comes to trying to actually improve and trying to get these extra kilos on the bar in competition. It's not just about hitting more weight in training, it's about hitting good quality weight, and a lot of the time, those extra sets of volume is what's going to do it. Alright, so that's it for me. I'm going to get back to floor pressing. Rest day tomorrow, so this vlog will more than likely come from me lying in bed being a fucking slob, and I can't fucking wait. Alright, peace out guys.